My name's Sinfield. I'm CEO of 9mobile. I started on the 1st of June this year in the middle of the crisis for the COVID-19 pandemic. What I would say is that how we're addressing this is going back to our roots, looking at the communities that we serve, looking at the type of data and services and products that they want, and making sure that we then deliver according to what the customer wants. Effectively, it's not rocket science. It's quality of service, it's network coverage, it's a good lineup of products and services at affordable prices. So that's kind of the foundation of what we're going to do to bring back customers. And we're already doing it. Since I joined at the beginning of June, we've grown our subscriber base by nearly 1 million customers already. So we're already turned that corner and back to growth. I'm pleased in coming to this market because I'm working in a market that is well regulated. We have operators in this market that are mature organizations. Everybody's competing on a fair and proper way, which in other markets I've not experienced. So this market is very positive for me. We have a good and a strong regulator that's making sure that they represent the rights of the consumers, as well as trying to make sure it's a fair and open marketplace for us as operators to compete effectively against each other. So my experience so far is very positive. The reason why this is so important to 9mobile as a business as well is it then leverages onto digital inclusion. It's not just purely about financial inclusion. So it opens up a whole new world of possibility to customers. From my previous experience in Southeast Asia, for example, when you provide somebody that's a small rice farmer, for example, or a small maize farmer, whatever it is, when they suddenly have access to financial means where they can actually borrow, they can get advances on their money, they can also do saving against rainy days, and well, although in a farming sense, rainy days is normally a good thing, but they have that ability. But what that then does is it actually opens them up to the ability of digital inclusion. When they actually then can understand that they can get through services we provide, details on rain and forecasts and weather and details on crop prices and things like this. When you're informed, you make better decisions. The fact that they've now opened that up again is very good news for all operators and all participants in this sector, simply because spectrum's a scarce resource. It's something that the nation owns, and it's something that should be put to the best use of the nation. So the fact that we can now actively engage with people that hold spectrum to gain that spectrum to further increase the types of products and services that we can deliver, because spectrum is key to that capability, then that's incredibly good news for us. COVID-19 has brought a lot of harsh realities to the country, and as a business we've done our best to try and help support the government and the economy by providing access to free data. We've provided free medical assistance. We've helped the Nigerian Centre for Disease Control. We've provided them with free access to data, free lines, etc., etc. We've introduced, as I said, an online Mobi Health facility so that people that have concerns around COVID can look at that. And we instituted, in line with government regulations, immediately the proper levels of social distancing, work from home, abiding by lockdown, and so forth. As a business, that was good that we were able to do that, because obviously as a telecommunication provider, we were able for our staff to remote work. It actually also, though, brought back some home truths as well, which is you can't always assume that everybody that's in your teams, when they go home, that they have stable power or stable access to internet and other high-speed services. As I said, we have good coverage, but we're not covering absolutely every single area. So Those things brought some challenges to us, making sure that our staff could work constructively from home. But again, we made sure that we did the best that we could under those difficult circumstances. Vibrancy, life. Green comes to mind. It talks about, if you look from an agricultural sense, green is life. It's about plants and it's about growth and it's about change. That's what I see when I look at the colour green.